Yo, 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 it's your boy Fro. And today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite underground hip hop albums, Renaissance Child, by one of my favorite MCs, Hellraiser. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. Now, I think Hellraiser is an underrated MC. I think he brings very strong lyrical content, and the concepts are very thought provoking. And the beats on this album are ridiculous. I think there's some this album is a very nice plate of hip hop that you can engorge yourself with. Starting off with one of my favorite selections, Buried Alive, which I think is a very haunting and gutter and grim selection on here. The beat is knocking, it's nasty. The hook on here, this rap game on me buried alive. And one of my favorite lines on here, the opening to the first verse. I ain't dead, son. My mind was in Solomon's tomb. No divas like Queen of Sheba who will be swallowing shrooms. Like his word placement throughout this album is ridiculous. I play a skeleton bones like a xylophone. Like that shit is crazy. The next one that I really enjoyed is Renaissance 2.0, which was my introduction to Hellraiser about 10 plus years back because my brother Ari the Rugged Man was on here and I was on a big Ari the Rugged Man surge around that time. And I came across this song because this song is also on Ari's album Legendary Classics Volume 1. And it was really nice to see this one pop up on this album as well. And again, one of my favorite songs, the beat is knocking. Shout out my brother Devin on the production. We have another two heavyweights as well, Timbo King, Tragedy Gaddafi, one of my favorite MCs. But RA steals the show and obliterates the final verse. And it's also one of my favorite verses from him as well. Next up, we have Project Jazz, featuring and produced by the late great MF Doom, rest in peace, and one of my very, very, very favorite MCs of all time. And it's always a treat to hear him pop up. And we also have Talib Kweli on the track as well, who's another one of my favorite MCs. So this song is a bit more up tempo compared to the rest of the project, but I really enjoy it. This is one of my very, very favorite selections, if not my absolute favorite. The beat is really jazzy. It reminds me of old school show tunes. And I do think, as much as I love Talib and Hellraiser, I think Doom steals the show. But I also like Hellraiser spitting on something more faster. And I like his lines like, I was born in the era of kings of heroin dreams. Now I be a Maccabee spreading my wings. I ain't tripping on material bling. I analyze off of Billie Holiday, the Queen. What was Marvin Gaye thinking when he wrote that thing? The troubled man, why his pops had a gun in his hand. I love how Hellraiser spitting on here for sure. Talib kills it as well, but Doom, Vic Slick Talk with the car full of North. Of course, New York Floss don't know blue pork. Before you walk across, look both ways. The third and the fourth of them nowadays all phase. Like just one of the greatest. We also have two other MCs on here that I really admire lyrically. Killer Priest, Raz Cash, shout out to them. They're two of my lyrical hip hop heroes. And they more than deliver on here. Musical Murder featuring Raz Cash is another one of my standout selections. Smoking Guns featuring Killer Priest. Maccabee House featuring Killer Priest again and Timbo King. And the final two songs are also bangers to me, Lost Ark and Thankful. But out of 16 songs here, I really enjoyed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tracks out of 16. And one of the other ones is a skit. The other track, 7, Yours Truly, I wasn't really loving. And Runaway Sambo, I thought I just wasn't gelling with the production as much. But everything else, I really think this LP is incredibly strong. I highly recommend it to any hip hop lovers or underground hip hop lovers or any Wu-Tang fans, Wu-Tang affiliate fans. This is one of the stronger, I would say, Wu-Tang affiliated projects out of their whole discography. I really hold this one to high regard. Shout out to RA for showing me this album years ago. And I haven't stopped playing it since. I felt like I needed to give this one a quick review because this one I feel was not talked about. And the beats on here are just head knocking. They're out of this world. The samples used on here, the drums are crazy. The lyrical content. This is a nasty project. I really enjoy this one. I'm going to give Renaissance Child about an 8.5 out of 10. And that's it, y'all. What do you think about this LP? Have you gotten a chance to check it out? Have you heard it before? If you haven't heard it, go give it a listen and come back and comment below. But in the meantime, between time, thank you guys for watching. Hit my description box for my Patreon link, like and subscribe, all that jazz. And I appreciate y'all for watching. Hellraiser, Renaissance Child, 2 thumbs up.